One of the easiest ways people just see that you brought this thing and you really care about how your guitar sounds. People tell me all the time, man, your acoustic guitar sounds great. And I have a $300 acoustic guitar that I play. And it's really just, the technology is so good now, just do it. Next up, you're probably going to be asked to play a lot of times where you got to bring your own speaker, but you're also going to be playing lots of places where you do not need to be loud and they just want music in the background. Invest in a high quality speaker. This is a QSC speaker. It's very expensive for the size, but it was well worth it. Invest in one not huge 12-inch, 15-inch high quality speaker. You need something that's not going to break and is going to sound great. I highly recommend these QSC. They're expensive, but it's something you should not cheap out on. You can cheap out on your instrument, honestly. If you get a cheap instrument that just stays in tune and works and is reliable, cheap out on that. But don't cheat or cheap out on the output of your sound. It is what it is. And also, if you get a 12-inch like this one, you can use it for a loudspeaker when you're playing solo shows, or you can bring it, and it's a great monitor as well. So check out the QSC stuff. I don't really know about any other brands, but I highly recommend QSC for that application. Next up, incredibly important thing, a backpack. Load up all your knick-knack crap in a backpack, and that will be your main backpack. This backpack, it has my Podgo in it for just emergencies. It's got my power conditioner. It's got my in-ears, and a backpack like this, you can keep a little stand, guitar stand, so you don't look like a scrub. You don't have to bring a huge one. It's got my in-ears, chargers, cables, power cables, IC cables, anything you could think of, put it in a backpack. You do not, all these little things, chargers, cables, in-ears, transmitters, all this little stuff, if you do not commit to keeping it in one bag, one backpack, you're going to forget things. And this is the type of job where like one stupid cable can ruin your night and you cannot play. So get 2 of those cables, 2 of everything, put them in a backpack. Everything always goes in the backpack. You can get several backpacks. I have backpacks that are just XLR cords. I have backpacks that are just microphones, but that's a great way to do it. This backpack, I keep vocal mics, a spare mic, all the cords. It's very important. Obviously, if you're going to play acoustic shows, you need to have an acoustic guitar. But like I said earlier, you do not need and you should not bring, unless you got loads of money, which some of y'all do. Damn, I can't open this stupid thing. Hold on. I don't know. Oh. Some of y'all do, but for the rest of us that got to work for a living and don't have a lot of money, just get a cheap guitar.